I want to tell you about the time that I kind of fell into the position of managing this huge, nice day spa. I was so young and I started working at a salon and it was awesome. It was a beautiful day spa and the owner is a chemist and she opened this day spa because she wanted to put her skincare products to the test to see if they would do well in a salon. And so she had some people working for her running the salon. And I came in and I started, and I could tell right away that there was a problem with the manager. Like she just had like a problem. And I was young enough to where I didn't know what the problem was. Looking back, it was probably a mixture of pills and alcohol. But anyway, I would come to work and she was like just not all there. And so after a while, I about a month, I actually called the owner and I said, you know what? The manager is here because the owner worked at her lab at a different location. And I called the owner and I said, "You know what? The owner here is like passed out in her office and she's not coming to." And she's obviously on something and I don't feel comfortable working here because it's awkward and it's uncomfortable and I think it's trashy. And so the owner came over immediately and dealt with the situation and the manager was let go. Well, in the meantime, as she was looking for someone, I'm just like a get up and go type of a girl. Like I just figure things out and like just do it, jump in. And so we had to get paid and like things the salon had to run. And my first owner taught me everything I needed to know about running the business side of things. And so I just went into her office and started doing payroll and started running this stuff. And the owner immediately came up to me after a couple of weeks and she said, "Can you just run the salon and spa? Can you just take over?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a hairstylist. I love doing hair. I don't want to do all the administration stuff." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, can you just do it until I find someone?" And I said, "Absolutely. I don't mind." So I went home to my husband at the time and I said to him what had been offered to me. And it was kind of unbelievable because I was only 22 at the time, but I knew how to do the job. I just had no experience. And also, the older women there did not take me seriously. So I told my husband, and he said, "Why would you pass up an opportunity like this?" And I thought, you know what? You are right. So I called her up and I said, "You know what? I will take this job." And we negotiated a salary for me, and I kept my commission part of the hair stuff too. And it was awesome. It was such a great opportunity for me. And the only thing that did suck, and I don't find a problem with it, but just sucked is that all of the older people, like meaning I was 22, so anyone like 40 and above, came and gave their notice right away. They said, we can't work for a 22-year-old." And I was like, "I got it." So I hired new people and we went on and we did really well. That was a really cool time in my life. I learned a lot and the salon did very well while I was the manager and it was pretty cool.